With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. And off we go from Orchard Park. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Five wide. That's it.
Throwing right away is Allen. Open man is Samuel, complete. And mark him down up beyond the 30. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Allen working from the pistol. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up second down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Half 85. That's it.
Now Allen to throw on second down. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Buffalo.
Round 80. Hey, home. What's that?
Josh Allen on the bootleg. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Bills first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
That's it. Half. We'll go.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was to pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Tight. Half. What's that?
Throwing on 2nd down. It's out. He gets it to Samuel, left side.
Go.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
56. Look out.
Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And he will score! Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Easy. Here we go, son. Turn on, son. 11.
Right to the air, it's Fields. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Angel. Green 19, get that.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Call it a gain of 13. And the Jets have a 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Moving outside the pocket, now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Big gain for the Jets there. 41 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
23-yard line.
Turn on, son. Go.
They'll run. This is Hall. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Extend. Extend.
Pistol snap back to Fields. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
3rd and 11. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Hey, kid, here we go. 19 instruction. 11. Delta. Hey, 551. You got a mini basic. Why not? Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This one from 41 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. First and 10, and it's Allen. Going up top. Inside the 20. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown Buffalo. What a season it has been. He's at 28 touchdowns now for the year.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Green 19, get what?
Now Fields. That's to the tight end, Hurst. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the
Angel.
First down.
Fields now. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. No more. Green 19, get up. Go.
They give up the middle with Hall. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hey, kid.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields, and that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and It ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 31-yard line.
All 52. Hey, tight. What's that?
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. A big hole inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Bills. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. His kick is good. And the Bills looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. One quarter in the books. 21-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. 319. All right.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Taylor Rapp is there to stop it.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Fields now on second down. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue CS cut. Hey, can't. Right.
Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
In motion comes Lazard. Now a second down throw for Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
575. Go.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
Man, that's your biggest fear as a runner on a draw play. You get the handoff, and you're just greeted with a sight of defenders barreling towards you. At this point, you have no choice but to just go down.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 12-yard line.
On play action, here's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On play action, Allen. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Round 80! It's on!
From the gun, throw here for Allen. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
3rd down and 3.
Hey, home. Round 80! What's that?
To the air once more is Allen. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
1st and 10.
What's that? What's that?
Allen now off the bootleg. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Alon's at 6. Brings up 2nd and 16. At the Jets, 36.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Alert! What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection, and this is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal, and at the very least, got to come away with some points.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Here's Allen to throw. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Bills. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Move to the 8, move to the 8. Go.
Throwing is Fields. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Fields pass intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
What's that? Half 85. Go, 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 go. You go.
Allen working from the pistol. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 36-yard line.
Get him. Sub. Off 52. Hey, hold.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. That'll be taken in by Barkley. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. 3rd and 7.
Round 80. What's that? Out. That's it.
From the gun, it's Allen. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. Not just a 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
180. Off 52. Monday. Middle. What's that?
Here's Barkley. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
Half. Regular. What's that?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's got his big tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
It's good. Makes the score Bills 35, Jets nothing.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Gibson now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. 222, 220. Hey, 10.
They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst.
Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Down the field, he's got his receiver, Lazard. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First down. A gain of 26 yards. First down, New York.
Right.
He'll get up here and spike it, and time for one final play right here.
Here we go. 19 windy. Here we go. Out, let's go. Right.
2nd down, it's Fields. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Gibson now on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, son. 58, what's that?
They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. Rolling to the left. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. For the Jets. First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Jets.
Hey, 551. Right.
A first down throw for Fields. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play for the Jets. A gain of 48.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Ready! Alert! Is it?
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Sauce Gardner, as good as they come. There to knock that one away.
319! You go!
A handoff, running left. It's Barkley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
Kill! Alert! It's on!
To the air on third down. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, son. Start ball, son. Right.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Greg Russo in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
Here we go. 58. Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Big gain for the Jets there. 47 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 18-yard line.
Yo. Here we go. Green 19, good cut. Right.
Another run here with Hall. And he will get into the end zone. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy, but Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Is that?
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
319. Look out.
Play action. It's Allen. A pass. Caught by Saquon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
180. Hey, tight.
Motion.
It's out.
They'll go play action here with Allen. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd down and 3.
Round 80.
Watch the motion.
Hey, tight. Half 85. Look out.
Throwing again is Allen. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Motion.
Alert.
Kill.
Is that?
And he'll take it on in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Bill. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills stretch things out even further.
42, Jets 7. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Gibson now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here we go. 331.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. This one caught by Lazard. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
319,
Now a second down throw for Fields. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Here we go, side.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Blue 58, blue 58,
Play action now for Fields. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it's going to be third down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Easy. Hey, what?
Here's Fields to keep it himself. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3.
I love this call, Mike. Put the pressure on the defense to make the right decision. In this case, they decide to go after the running back, but it's the quarterback who pulls it and keeps it himself and is able to convert for the first down.
19 instruction. Right.
First down. Fields. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And the left first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Blue 58, blue 58. Hey, can. Go.
They'll run. It's Hall. And he'll take this one in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. Now, Folk on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets will get just a bit closer. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk my basic.
That's it.
On play action, Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
From the gun, here is Allen. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
Big time play there for Buffalo. And even 30 yards.
At the 43-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
319. What's that? What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Throwing again, it's Allen. His throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
What's that? My man, my man. What's that?
One more time going up top with Allen. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Half. All 52. Five wide. What's that?
To throw once more, here's Allen. This one caught at the 4. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
3rd and inches.
Hey, hold. Brown 80. Chase. What's that?
Again, it's Allen to the air. And that is incomplete.
It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket. On the defensive side of the field, now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
319. What's that?
They'll try it now with Moss. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Buffalo. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Gibson now on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Here we go. Move 58, move 57.
A first down throw for Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Front ball front.
They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
Here we go.
First down, New York.
To throw is Fields. That's to the tight end Hurst. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, just attack.
They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
On 1st and 10, Fields. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Hicks. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Gets the ball right around the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
What's that?
Play action now, and here's Allen. Will find his receiver. That's Jalen Royal. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
Alert!
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Out wide, that's to Davis. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Jets come up with the takeaway. And good work there to get the first down yardage, and maybe better fortune that they get the ball back And Greg retained possession.
Nice job by the back there, Mike. He's able to get the first down, and I know that's where his mind was, but he can't forget to protect the ball, and that's the utmost importance. And fortunately for him, in this case, the ball ends up going out of bounds.
First and 10, and it's Allen. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Jets 14. Tyler pass to kick off for Buffalo.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, just what?
They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst.
Sit high.
Fields now to throw on first down. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That is hard! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go, sit high. Sit high. Go.
Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Bills are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.